Last time on Ace Tooney, we learned that when Ori directly ignores Mars and presses anyway, she's rewarded with an achievement. We learned about the law of accomplices, and that Phoenix and Doug Swallow were potentially horizontally acquainted.
All right, press this. Yeah, I think so.
Cause she's saying less than a minute.
Exactly.
So I feel like by pressing this, we'll get to where we need to be.
I hate to admit it, but it didn't last more than a minute. My Feeny can be a bit of...
My Feeny doesn't have any stamina.
I can't anymore.
We don't call him Weenie, we call him Feeny.
Did you actually witness the moment the victim was electrocuted?
I'm sorry. I didn't actually see it. I turned my eyes away because even though I really wanted them to fight, I just couldn't look.
I didn't want them to That's understandable.
It got a little too heated for me.
Oh yes, indeed. It would have been a horrific sight for anyone to behold.
Well, Your Honor, isn't it a little bit... Okay, I'm not gonna go there.
I would have turned away if it was a man and a woman. It didn't matter. It was just I didn't want to watch it all.
That's the perfect line she would have said.
If I don't figure out the contradiction here, it's all over. She didn't have much time to come up with her lie, so this is my best chance. There must be a hole in her testimony somewhere. Think, Mia.
Think, Mia, think!
Okay, I think we want to do
clearly
the watch
that line. I think we want the watch.
on the it happened in a minute.
Yeah, the time. The thing I said, like,
Yeah,
10
exactly.
minutes ago?
Uh-huh.
That
Yes.
thing.
Well, we had to get all
We
the
had to be sure.
dialogue.
No,
We
I'm
now
not,
know there are achievements.
Is that
I'm not criticizing you guys.
okay? Hold on. Is that this one that says cause of death at 3 p.m. or is that this one that says the watch is stopped at the time of death?
Let's check the watch again just to make sure the times
It
line
does
up.
say. It actually says even later than 3.
Yeah, I think it's perhaps that one.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, it says like 3:05. Much later.
Okay, and the cable snapped at 2:55, did
Yeah.
they say?
Yeah.
Go the affidavit real quick. Yeah, 2:55. So the affidavit says the cable broke at 2:55.
I think we're doing the watch. Is what we want.
I think it's the watch, yeah, not
well, it's
the
even
autopsy.
later than 3, the time of death. The watch stopped even later than that. So I
So
think
it's
the
definitely
watch.
not less than a minute.
Exactly.
It's way more.
The music stopped.
Objection! Tap! That's enough, witness!
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Oh, I'll make you understand in a minute. Could you please take a look at this picture?
Oh, that medicine. That's the one Feeny likes to take for his cold.
It's not the medicine I want you to look at. It's the wristwatch.
Oh, look, they turned it right side up for us. Look at being
Oh,
able
how
to read time
considerate.
again.
It stopped at the precise time the victim was electrocuted. In other words, 3:05 p.m.
Yeah.
Yes, and your point is, Miss Faye. Tap! My point is this. What time was it when the lab suffered that power outage due to the cable snapping?
Well, according to the student's testimony, the answer is clear. It was 2:55 from...
Tap! Would you care to explain to the court, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne? Point! What exactly happened during this 10-minute
That was a
interval?
long time.
Tap! The defense proposes that it was during this interval that the real murderer killed Mr. Doug Swallow.
Who did it? Was it her? Was it her?
Order in the what the?
Objection! This is nonsense. The real murderer?
Objection! Even you can't deny that the time between the cable breaking and the electrocution are completely unaccounted for.
Objection! Of course I can deny it. I would just be wrong. Wait, then who was it? Who else are you saying could have done it?
Brush. There's only one person who could have murdered Mr. Swallow.
Ooh.
Only after my client had left the scene. Was there a window of opportunity for the real killer? Miss Faye, is the defense ready to indict someone as this real killer?
Kill me, slay me, end me.
That's what I'm trying to do. Bye, Dahlia.
That's me. I don't want to die.
It's
the
finally
defense-
time.
I live on in Phoenix.
Is the defense finally ready to file a prosecutor's information as to who the person really is?
Yes.
No, Your Honor, that would be the prosecutor's job. I don't think so.
Not in this courtroom.
Not in California, Japania. I forgot her.
Japanifornia.
Japanifornia, thank you.
Or San Francisco.
Or San
Japan,
Francisco
Francisco?
just rolls
Yeah.
off the tongue so much easier.
Japan Francisco.
Francisco.
Japan Francisfornia. There we go.
Oh, God.
It's finally time. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Yes, Your Honor. We are ready.
Very well. But remember, if you accuse the wrong person, you will be penalized.
I
Neo
hope
Old
they actually
Japan.
do. New Old Japan. Ah, nice reference.
Mhm.
Think very carefully before you speak, Miss Faye.
I heard that as click very carefully before you speak.
Now then, who is the real killer?
We're all leaning with Dahlia, right?
There literally can be no, out of all of the people we have
There's
in
no
profiles,
one else.
there's literally not
We
another
literally don't have another alternative.
literally
except
don't
for
have
choosing Grossberg, and that would be just funny.
That would just be
yeah,
dumb.
or Pain. God, look at Pain with his cat mouth. I don't know what that is.
He's a wooing for sure.
He really is. All right, well,
He's
we're
trying
presenting
and it's not working.
Dahlia. Present.
Bye, Dahlia. Take that! It could only have been you, Dahlia Hawthorne.
What? How could you?
The defense is grasping at straws.
Tap! 10 minutes passed before the time the cable broke and the time of the electrocution. What exactly were you doing during that whole time, Miss Hawthorne? Were you really listening to some music while cheering them both on as they fought?
I agree, Parry. Phoenix and other other defense attorneys should be making bank for the amount of work they have to do.
Well, actually, put a pin in that. Maybe I take
Phoenix
it back.
makes no bank.
Here's why, yeah, because, well, Phoenix has to put together the truth and piece together the evidence and do a detective's job as well, and, also do some prosecuting. The prosecutor has to spend half his time finding the real evidence and witnesses, and the other half making up. And so, look at all this work he's going through.
Yes, all that time
Do you see how
It's
hard
very
Manfred von
tiring.
Karma works? Yeah. Manfred von Karma had to hire an assassin, make them have a fake persona,
Manfred von Karma? What?
He didn't hire
Yeah.
an assassin, he just wrote him a letter.
well, he wrote the assassin a letter
Yeah.
and,
He
explained.
had to
Oh,
blackmail
yeah,
him in
yeah.
a specific way, convince him.
Yeah, he
being
went through all this
persuasive through text is very tough. No chat GPT at the time.
I just don't think of Robert Hammond as an assassin, so.
He literally assassinated that guy. It's so TikTok generation for my brain to process.
The line?
What T-Dude said, he's like, I just realized Among Us is just extremely simplified court cases. He's like,
Yeah. But if
okay.
Among Us is werewolf, then isn't werewolf also extremely simplified court cases?
Okay, all this is saying that a court what is this called?
Being suspicious. Being
No.
suspicious
Not
is
even being
definitely the
suspicious.
court.
Holding a meeting to discuss who stole the cookie out of the cookie jar is a very simplified court case.
Me coming home when someone ate my food and the dog is looking really guilty and is covered in my food. This is just Among Us, guys.
Point! I find it hard to believe that you didn't lift a finger to stop the men dearest to you.
Order! Miss Faye! What? I mean, why? That is to say,
Tap, Miss Hawthorne, I believe you did witness the two men fighting on that day. However, after Mr. Wright pushed the victim and subsequently left the scene, it was you who pushed Mr. Swallow to his death by your very own hands. Strong wind! It blew away and they came back!
How can you say something so mean, Madam Faye? I didn't do anything.
Miss Faye, this is a very serious charge!
Oh!
Hold it, Your Honor! Please, I have something I wanted to say!
You? What is it? You're contaminating the stand!
Please, strike everything the defense just said from the record!
Oh, he's protecting his girl.
What the? Are you daft?
You're totally wrong, Miss Faye! Dolly, she couldn't do something like that!
Oh, I was not ready to be his voice.
Mr. Wright, get back in your seat! Bailiff, grab that man!
Ah, leave my Dolly alone!
Bailiff. Bailiff, he didn't mean to grab him there. He's got himself in way over his head.
Oh, welcome back from the basement. Mr. Grossberg, you're back.
Yes, sorry. I had to wait. My COPD prevented me from coming up the stairs too quickly, you see. But it seems I've arrived just in the nick of time.
Dylan is learning so much about chronic
Can we
diseases from just
get
playing
a
Grossberg in
counter
this
for
one.
every different disease Dylan lists, please?
I found the police report on the incident in your newspaper clipping.
Okay.
So vague of a description. Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
You better take a good look at it. It details how you came to lose your boyfriend.
Holy Mia is a tragic person. Holy
Okay, Mia has had a rough friggin'
All right,
life.
let's look
Jeez.
at this. Let's look at
Yeah.
this court.
We got a second page.
All right, in the courthouse
Diego.
cafeteria.
Okay, I read that as armadillo
Oh my
Diego
instead of
Armando.
Armando, Diego Armando, a lawyer.
Dahlia was the suspect.
Yeah,
Yes.
a year ago.
That's page 1 of 2. Keep going. Armando ingested poison while interviewing the suspect regarding another case.
Oh my
Traces of
God.
poison were found in the victim's coffee cup. No poison was found in the vicinity or on the victim's person. On the suspect.
Suspects person.
It's in the necklace.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. You can catch us live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m.
If you're a fan of our brand of chaos, consider giving us a like or subscribing. Can't stand waiting a whole week? Well, then join our Discord and experience the chaos in real time.
We really appreciate that you're watching. If you want to support us even more, become a YouTube member to get emotes, early access to videos, and at the highest tier, you get your little Scrimblow critter at the side of the screen. That's mine right there, little raccoon.
See you next time.
Ori doesn't know that Gumshoe's here too! It's me! At the end of the video.